it's ma petite souffleur. So, I had a lot of requests, actually from lots of random. She was the only one who asked me to do this video. To do Miss Falling's hair! So, yay, let's get started! So, first, what you'll need is hairspray. I suggest Got2b, it's not sponsored, it's just that it's really good hairspray. You'll need also, well, obviously a black wig, a black long wig. I suggest about, like, this one is 24 inches, but I suggest, you know, this long, or if you want to, a little bit shorter, but if you really want to have this poofy hair she has, 24 is probably the best you can have. You also need hair donuts like this, black, 2 hair donuts, black for Miss Pauling's. Why black? Because that's the color of her hair, and you probably don't want some, you know, beige, spots on the wig. So I suggest 2 black donuts for this one. You'll also need to have elastic bands, black also, and a shit ton of bobby pins. Like, I mean, a shit ton. She, when I first did her wig, hairstyle, the wig, I had to have a lot of bobby pins, so just to make sure you have enough, okay? So let's get started, shall we? So first you want to have a clean wig, okay? So what I did, since it's not the first time I styled the wig, I took a little bath with her. No, I washed her, you know, and brushed it a lot. So yeah, just make sure it's clean, you know, and just make sure that she's all good brushed, and just a moment. Taped the dummy head, okay? So it'll stay in place like I want to, like you all want to, because it's really annoying if if the wig always falls, you know? And now I just have to. Let's hope it'll stay in place, you know? Okay, so like I said, make sure it's well brushed and clean, so it'll be easier for you to style the wig. Okay, so first thing first, you are going to separate the hair in 2 layers, you know. Try like to have a 3/4 to the bottom, and like just 1 layer, not super thin, but you know, a good thickness to it. So it'll be our cover layer on the buns to give this 3D model hairstyle. Why I do this is because I've seen other cosplays and they usually do just a bun at the bottom there, and what I wanted to do with my wig, since I'm a really perfectionist person, I wanted to have like a non-ending bun. You know, you don't see the separations of the hair. So yeah, just give it a good layer. What I'm doing is, taking, a set of hair that starts from a point and just take all this layer of hair. Okay, so when you've separated the hair, just measure first if it is exactly, big enough to have the separation, so you don't have like a really thin buns. And just like take a hairband and wrap it up, make a little bun if you want to, and just gently brush the bottom layer. Okay, so the real next step is to separate your bottom hair in two parts for your two buns. So separate it, try to make sure they're equal. So like, try to separate it in equal parts. You want to have the same thickness, the same amount of hair in each hand. So you can just go straight down at the middle like that and separate your hair like that with a comb or something. So yeah, try to figure out with your hand which has more hair. This one has a little bit more hair, I think. So I'm just gonna give it some to the other part of the wig. Like that. You can also try to figure out with your wig which side like has, if the wig is equal with the bottom underneath the wig, the cap. You can see with the cap if it's equal. I think mine are getting equal. Sort of. You can check out with the amount of hair too. Yeah, they're okay. They're okay now. So, next step, you want to get your hair donut. First, before that, just brush your wig a little bit more. And get your donut. And do normally what you would do with a donut. It's just, why would you stop? Okay. So do what you will normally do with a donut. If you guys don't know, you have to pass it through there first. Get all your hair in there equally. And then just try to get your donut look good, you know. Try to put your donut at the bottom there. So, okay. Okay guys, so this is what a donut, like the separation of the hair on a donut looks like. It's all silky and looks really great. It doesn't matter really if you see a little bit of the donut, since it is black, we have no problem with it. And then we're just going to put a hairband around it. So get your band around it. And try not to move it a lot like I do. Like, place it. Take your time to place it. There's no rush. Okay. Just grab it and just like that. You got your bun. So replace the hair if needed. So it's all equal. And then you just want to spray. You just want to spray it a little. Replace it, and then just spray a little. Like that. And then with the rest of the hair that is hanging, you want to get it together. Like that. Like so. And then, you know, just twist it around like that. And get some bobby pins and just pick it through. Just try as much as possible to not let hair, you know, hanging outside. And try to pick your bobby pin real good in there so it just doesn't hang out. And try to spray a little bit more around it. And then just do the same thing. So you have your two bun here. And now you're just going to, just a sec, guys. You have your two bun here. And then what you're going to do is to take your other half here again, brush it because it's been moving on and there's probably knots in there. So just brush it. once your wig is all, your layer of wig is all brushed and looks well, you're just going to flip it on the other side. Flip it. Now I know it looks nothing like now, right now, but trust me, once you get it all done, it's going to look really good. So brush it again. Hooray! So now this is this part looks hard, and it is a little hard, but it's really about technique. So what you're gonna do is pull your hair and just, you know, try to apply it and try to separate it and give it a good spin here, like that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did. You see, okay, so you have half of your top layer here, and you have your two buns here. So what you want to do is get your one of the half layer on the bun, place it gently, and then just try to twist it to get it under the other here. So it gives a nice swirl here. Don't worry, it's not gonna look like that. We're gonna put some bobby pins so it has that bump look. So, and put a lot of bobby pin there. Now you don't want elastics or anything like that, just to not have that messy bun look, or just that look of you know, not really well done hair. So just attach the hair. Just attach the hair with the rest here of the bun. Put a lot of bobby pins, guys. And put it also on the bun is over with. So not only put it around the bun here, but put it around this one too, so it stays together. Try to cover the bun fully with the top layer. And put as much as bobby pins you need. Just try to straighten it on the top here and put more bobby pins at the bottom so it doesn't look crazy, you know. So what we are going to do now is do that on the other side, but now it's more tricky because you have no more space left to do it. So okay, so what I did is I put my hair here, put it over the top, and squeezed it here on the back. So like that. Put some bobby pins. And so when you are done with the bumps, you just need to spray it a little and you're done. So I'll work on this bit before, and if you're not satisfied, just try to play with the hair and with the bobby pins to make it look perfect, like this side, which looks really great. You know, when you look my face, you can see the bump look it gives. So good luck!